So, so, said the crow to the crow. G'day, mate. How you going there, Lorne? Good to see you, bloke. Hey, what's happening there, mate? Ah, I just thought I'd come up and waste a bit of time. Yeah, it wasn't bad, mate. It didn't even feel a thing. I haven't done within 10 seconds. She's having a rest. She's having a little rest. Yeah, we've got it over and done with. And it'll come up on our digital fucking medical records. And we'll be good to go. Yeah, she's good, mate. She's good. Not a great deal to say after that, but it's a warm one. We know that. It's about 34 degrees over here, Celsius. 34. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it ain't cold. Yeah. What time is it over there, Lorne? An 8 p.m. appointment. Oh. Oh, fuck it, midnight nearly. Holy shit. You better go to bed, brother. You better go to bed. Been a big day here for the gear too. Went on a bit of shopping. Wizard King, good afternoon there, mate. How are ya? Hey? Picked up 13k from a couple. Yeah? 13k. Yeah. I've got to wait till the house gets sold before I can do anything. Yeah, mate, we had the jab. Yeah, the Brendan's in the house too. Yeah, we had the jab. We're jabbed out now. No more jabs for me. Just a few beers on the side for thee. I'm feeling sad all over. Now I'm feeling fine, mate. Can't keep an old dog down. Automatic's just having a bit of a lay down. Oh, it fell through. Wow, that's no good. Big money, mate. Big money for houses these days. Yes, yes, yes. Aussie Grower 420, welcome to the show. My other bro. Good vibes, good vibes. Yeah, well, we've got a skip bin, an 8-metre skip bin, rubbish bin coming tomorrow. We're going to do a massive clean up again. Googly from Channel C. Good evening, Googly. You know, it's not morning. You're in the wrong dawn. It's afternoon. It's teddy bear picnic time. Yeah, we're going to do a clean up. Then they're going to come out and do a video on Friday. And then they do a virtual video. If I can get the link, I'll put it up here and we can see what happens with it's an online auction. So, we'll see what happens on the go. Yes. Oh. And what's everybody been up to? We know Brendan's been working. Asked my agent if Canadians are allowed to purchase. I don't think there's it's an open purchase. I don't think there's any restrictions, because if you can come over here and you come from another country, I think you can buy places. Well, mate, half of Australia's been sold to different conglomerates around the world. Yeah. This house wouldn't be flash enough for lawn. It's an old place, mate. Old place. I thought someone just come through my gate. My gate makes a noise when it opens, and I know if there's somebody there. I'll pass that on, but lawn. Flip it. Yeah. Well, it's on the market at 129. But anyway. I know where you live in Canada. You're the Canadian boomerang, lawn. My boomerang won't come back because it's a stick. Yeah. I live in Canada. We know where you live. We see the snow, so we don't go. I don't need a rifle, pal. I don't need a rifle. If they're on my property, look out. You come in the gate, you might make a mistake. I had some Jehovah's Witnesses come here one day and I wouldn't answer the front door, so they went round the back door. Ha! Motherfuckers never run so quick. The head's cleaning up a little bit better than what it was. I'll go and see my doctor on Friday, so she'll put me straight. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. Tried the back door, yeah. And the motherfuckers want to come in the back door, so. You want to be the spy in the sky. Anybody's welcome at my house. Yeah. But if you want to come to my house, you play by my rules. They're easy. If you're not a fool. Aloe vera cream said, yes. We got a camera outside that looks directly at our front gate. Runs off their phones, and if anyone comes in the gate, it detects them, day or night. It's a solar panel camera. Works quite well. AG4 says, 420 says, fire, fire, fire. That's the way to go. I was going to go up and jump on Jimmy C's channel, but there's too many up there. And I thought, well, I'll just go and see who my friends are and where they are and what they're doing. And they've just proven that they're here, not there or anybody where. Tomorrow's another day. Well, it's quite a warm afternoon here in downtown Australia, mate, Australia. Stray. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Aloe vera. You'd have to bring some snow with you there, CSL. Make you feel at home. Probably melt in 10 seconds. because it's bloody hot over here. Anyway. Yeah. Going to +8, then down to 17. -17. Gear, if they said you have to get a 4th, you know what, would you? Man, I'm sick of having fucking governments tell me what to do. I'd have to fucking really ask that question. It's a good point, but man, they can just keep on going on and on and on. I'll ask my doctor that when I go and see her on Friday. That's a tough one, but if it keeps on, there might be 25 by the time, in the next 12 months. There might only be 5, you don't know. It's a complicated situation. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. Not quite sure what I do about the 4th one. I'd have to think about it really hard. But if it's part of your digital wallet and you can go around without having to be discriminated against and go into pubs and restaurants and stuff like that where you can sit down and have 20 people around you. Yes, yes, yes. Quite bloody warm here. Quite bloody warm. Everybody's gone quiet, including Googly. When we do get out of here, we're not going far. Peak times. Picnic times would be great. Just in the morning, seeing the birds, having a beer and a bomb. And it's around 7:30 yet. Ugh. Mika, Chanelita. Aha! I need another beer to calm me down. Of course, warm. I don't know about tonight, pal. If we could sleep in 5 minutes. I'll have another one. I'll get one more can, and I could get banned. Nee, 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 nee. Nee, 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 nee. Good night, Git Ginger. See yourself. Good night. It's still daylight here. What's new, pussycat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, 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 yes. Now the trick is don't let it get fucking hot. We don't need no fault control. Cyberpunk 2077 live. Gammons is live with his Cyberpunk. Not into Cyberpunk this week, or next week, or the week after. Sorry, bro, I can't go. Yo, 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 it's time to mow. I'm not going to go the T17, I'm going to leave it a big miss and give it on the piss. When in doubt, have a stout. There's some fucking good thunder down under now. Yes, yes, yes. And dear, oh dear. Could have some people turning up to have a look at the house this afternoon. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Automatic will fill me in. Hey, it is, mate. Hey, good afternoon, Dave69. Welcome to the channel again, mate. Yes, it is a cool t-shirt. There's the Floyd, mate, the Floyd. Might have some prospective buyers for the house. It doesn't go online until tomorrow. But Dave69 I wanna call past your place in a few weeks. Say hello as we speak. What's happening in your part of the woods there today, Dave? I reckon it'll be a bit warm your way. I reckon it'll be a very bit warm. .404. It's I have to make a little mark for 420. You in Victoria, are you? Ah. Up near the border. I thought you were up near Canberra. Anyway, cheers at ya. And one Aussie said to the other, put it down under. Ah, you're Mexican too, mate. Si, senor. Just over the border. And I'm not a whorer. I'm here for the beer with a lot of cheer. If you're a Brussels sprout, stay on the out. In Mexico, just had the third jab today. The booster, snooster, whatever you want to call it, motherfucker. I ain't going to change anymore. Can't keep going on because they say you got to have one more, Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. There's no more. That's all the gears got left. You can have a fucking little bit of a break. Yeah, mate, the Wi-Fi's in the caravan works well. That's all I got left, and that's street. Not medicinal, not medical, as that stuff there. Of course I got it working, mate. She works well. She works well. She works well. I just put $20 on it for credit now. I might do a live there tomorrow, just to get it set up. I want to get that TV working and use that as my YouTube channel. It's a smart TV. You just got to find someone smart enough to fucking operate it. Caravan's halfway through. We've got half of it packed. I've got a big motherfucker with a fucking skip bin, an 8 metre skip bin coming tomorrow. The real estate agents organised that. Get rid of a bit more stuff of not my shit, but anyway, I'm going to help Automatic get it in there. Get it as much as we can out. We got it working loud and clear. I'd go over there now, but it's just it'll be a bit warm inside there. I'd have to leave the air conditioner running for 20 minutes to cool the place down. Pretty warm. Pretty bloody warm, mate. That's it. That's all the gear's got left. You can have a little bit of a dry out, I think. A couple of days away from it. I'm not sure about how long. What I can do when I leave here. But we'll see what happens. King Be Fine. Good afternoon, King Be Fine. Welcome to the show. How are ya? Fine in King B. Another true identity. What have we got in this little quiz? That's what sits in the bottom of a can of Guinness. It's called a widget. A widget. An aerator. Ooh, there's a lot of... There's no more weed too. I'm doing alright there, King. Before we went and had the jab. Yeah, we went and had the jab, the booster, AstraZeneca, I think it was. Anyway. The government's had their say, they say no more. The gear's going to have to say the next time and tell them where to shove it all. I've got to get rid of some of that. Because that's bad shit, that fucking tobacco. If I had a fucking bag of it, I wouldn't smoke the fucking tobacco. There's nothing around, so I've got a frown. You have all the 3 jabs, good man. Hey? You gotta do what you gotta do. It's an evil world out there. Triasha, welcome to the channel, mate. Good afternoon. Well, it's coming up to nearly 4:20, and it's got to be about 1:15 over your way. The tree's in the house. The brother from way over the other side in Western Australia. Hey. We've got mostly Aussies in here this afternoon, Tree. There's 1 or 2 that CSL's gone. But yeah, why not? $1.15, there you go. Not far off the money. 3 hours exactly behind. And we're in front of everyone in the fucking USA. Where's that fucking Mullamatic of mine? Baker Perkins, good afternoon. Gobby Cannabis. Gobby was a bear because he had no underwear. Good afternoon, my brother. How's the mighty QLD going up that way? bit warm. It's a warm afternoon here. We just had our third jab. The booster from the snooster. No more for the gear. Chef, you're just chopping up. I'm just mulling up. We're getting ready for 4:20, which is 5 away, and we're here to stay. Perkins, tree, googly. You don't know the tree googly. You think you know everyone, but you don't know the tree usher. And if you mess with the tree, you'll be in trouble with me. The usher is the brother of Western Australians. He's friends with the King Ooh. He's a very close brother of the Spike himself. Yeah. We don't need no education. I've got some dabs here. Could get fucked up if I really wanted to. Could get really fucked up. Just packed a romper. Oh, good man. That's what I like to hear. A romper. Hey? Yeah, chef, this will see how good you are. Do you remember the movie called Romper Stomper? If you do, tell me who was in it. Romper Stomper. It was a bad movie. It was an Aussie movie too, Romper Stomper. And it wasn't nothing to do with Mr. Doobie from Romper Room. Romper Stomper. Stomper-doo. Look out, crazies, I'm coming for yous. Ah. An Australian actor was in that, called Russell Crowe, Stone the Crows. With a mullet dude. Romper Stomper. Stomper-doo. I got my boots and I'm gonna kick you. Yeah. We got 10 in the hair. We're coming up to 4:20, 4:18. I'm just packing my little Charlie Ong, the Aussie Ong. Pack it hard, pack it true. Track it like you've never pulled it through. He was a Kiwi, that's right, he was too. He was too. See? Someone there to correct my my wrongdoings. Flange flickers. Ah, the fish is in the house. Reload flange flickers. Hey? Wally. I'm smoking the last of the Wally weed. I was going to go a yabba dabba doo, but I might get fucked too. Gotta have a drink first. It's 4:19. We're on the countdown to 4:20. Sounds flange flickers sounds X-rated. It is. 420, 420, 420. Smoke 'em or poke 'em. Lord of Scotland. Ooh. Here's 320 in your place, it's 420 in our place, so we'll have two, one for you and one for me. And then we'll come back and we'll see who's left over from there. Google says, oh no, Triasher says, hey Google, Wally Fish. I'm slow on the uptake today. Fire in the hole, fire in the bowl. Oh, there's a bigot in the house. A bigot in the house. This one here. You gotta go. You gotta go. Trias's our brother from another mother. Rum o'clock again, is it? Oh, well, mate, you have your rum. I'll grant you that wish. No problems, pal. Again. Ha, yeah. You have a little sip for me. Rum's not my forte. I learnt my lesson when I was a young fella. And best I'd leave it alone, and then it'll leave me alone too. I could become three people on rum, me, myself and I, and get into a lot of fucking trouble with a big bubble. I think I got to end up disorderly conduct many years ago on the rummy. And I think by the time and the thing I was I think I ended up with a set of bracelets on in the back of the paddy wagon and put in a cell until I could tell. Shut your mouth and behave yourself, young fella. Baker Perkins, you just did some clones, eh? I bet you couldn't clone me, Baker. Nor would you want to clone me. Just having a laugh, mate. Rum o'clock. Yeah, why not? I'm going to have another 420. And I might even just have one more camp of the road. Bundy does that. What sort of rum do you drink then, Tree? Rum wouldn't shut me up. I couldn't usher. Ha ha ha! Now you're one of a kind. Eh? My mother always said, after she had me, she said, I've told the Lord to never produce another one of you, throw away the mould, and we'll never have to do. Sailor, Jerry, or Kraken. Ah, Kraken. Ooh. Spiced rum. Oh no. If it was a bourbon, quite partial. Not a Scotch drinker, a rum drinker. I don't mind a sip of ouzo. I love a lipstick suck. What's that one called? Tequila. I like a tequila now and then. Can get into a bit of trouble too on the tequila. But I haven't been locked up in a paddy wagon for fucking 30 odd years. But I was the devil when I was a boy. I didn't give a fuck about no toys. Yes. Alcohol changes people in many ways. One more for the road. I might just get plastered and be a bastard. Why did the Mexican drug his wife? Tequila! Yeah. A bit of fire, says Aussie 420. Eh? Aussie Grower 420. A bit of fire there, mate. 4 of them. Eh? And Baker's laughing too. Ha ha ha. Must be nearly knock-off time for you, Brendan. You've done enough work. You've done enough work. Don't be a jerk. Go home and have a beer and sit down and enjoy the gear. No, you're not a jerk. You're far from it. I should apologise for saying that word. But, Brendan's our, parking up as we speak. Well, how did I know? I had a premonition for another mission. Yeah, it was a hot one today, wasn't it, eh? It's a hot one here, mate. We went had our jab, went and done some shopping. Automatic went to the real estate. See him, I was here. King B is here, of course he is, Googly. He knows the place to be. Googly. Hey Wally, I got a message this morning from one of our bros. He's unsubbed to us because of all the shit that's been going on. Yeah. But I'll talk to you on the phone about that. It's I'm just a little bit saddened because I'll finish off all my weed tonight. Don't forget what the fuck. Oh, please do, don't forget what the fuck. King be fine. From Channel 9. No, he's not. He's his own identity. This one's nearly finished. Gonski. Well, Gonski. You off to? Oh, you got yes. What you're doing? Some music in Tassie, and our good brother over there's going to come and see you. Did Postman Pat come and visit you today, Wal? Let me know when I ring you, pal. Yes. Doing fine. One love at Wally Fish. Make it burn, make it bun. Make it burn. Or make it the sun. I'm going to have another, so I can be fucked like my brother. Three cans. I'd run out of cans, and I'm going to run out of weed, but I don't care. Guess what? We'll do a dab. We'll do a Wally dab. A dabba 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 doo. Let's get fucked. Hang on, where's me knife? Here's me knife. Here's me knife. Ah, that's not mate. Wally. I'm going to have some fish oil, some fish sauce. The fish sauce. Whoops, a daisy. You motherfucker, stay there. Hey, counter trick fucked up or what? Slippy fist. Slippy fist. Gear changes a face rearranger. In my younger days, I would say I didn't mind having a go. Hello, who are you talking to? Does she still say that I'm unfair?
No.
Gobby Cannabis, I got some mail today. What did you get, Gobby? What did you get? Let's have show and tell. Alright, let's have a look at the sparkles and the barkles. Ooh, there's a little bit of turfies. This is all that I got left of my specialty, my special sauce from my butter. Get to walk to the post office. Oh no. Anyway. This is all the fish sauce that I got left, and I'm just going to do a little one now. Look at the little sparkles in that. That's a homemade fish sauce, straight from the fish's house, and we're going to put a little bit We're going to put a little bit here. Ooh, mix sparkle. Mix sparkle. We've got to make it worthwhile, eh? We better make it worthwhile. Is that too much, you reckon, Wal? That about right, or will that fuck the gear up tonight? I want to get fucked up by the dozen. Anyway, I'm a big man. I make the decision. And if I want to get fucked up, it's my choice. You can't lead a horse to water and make him drink. You can get him there until he can't think. All right, it's dab time tonight. I better put the cover on that, and just to make sure, just so that my mouth is not stout, I'll be back in a second. You can hear it all go crunch, crunch, crunch in a second. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Righto, let's prepare for the scare. Have ya? Can you cry back at there, Gobby? If you can cry back some, send it to me. Aussie Post and Postman Pat, don't worry. You got to cry back it, mate, to stop the smell. I do it all the time. That's not a 7-ouncer. Ha ha! You thought it was a 7-ouncer. That is a pony. It is 140 mil. Oh. It's 140 mil. It's called a pony. A pony. And they're old school fucking glasses, mate. This is automatics. Dad had a dozen. I got a dozen in a box that we've cleaned up and put in a box. Put them in the caravan. And we'll play around with them as we go along the road. Yeah? Yeah, well, you got to cry back a gobby. You got to disguise that smell, mate. It's the only way I get through with Postman Pat and Australia Post. I've been doing it for quite a few years. I sent someone a parcel quite a while ago, and the post lady said to him, "Smells nice, doesn't it?" And he got embarrassed because you could smell it as soon as he passed it over. But we've learnt to disguise the smell. When I had lots of gear myself, I used to send it to all my friends. Yeah, mate. I'm not a bludger, and I don't want anything for nothing. Yeah, that's it. Pony used to be a 5-ounce in WA. There you go there, Tree. Good thinking there, mate. Yeah. They just don't make them anymore. I went into a pub not long ago, up on the border and asked them for, can I have a pony of this? And they looked at me to say, what? What sort of fucking horse is that? But a pony is a pony. Righto, it's dad time, and it is a good idea, Gobby. I'm not here to bludge, I'm not here to offend anybody, but if you want to do something like that, because it's a small one, we have like the midi is a midi between and then you've got the schooner glass, then you've got the pint glass. It used to be, ladies used to like it, the pony, but used to go in, I can remember my grandpop used to saying, I'm just going down and have 4 ponies and come home. And that was just a way of saying having 4 glasses of beer. Because beer back in them days, it was an expensive item. And I'm going to have to look that one up, or ask a couple of old timers why they called it a pony, but I think it was because it was the smallest beer on tap. The lonesome cowboy liked his horse. Oh, you can't see the chat, can you there, Gobby? Wally, how am I going? He's on a different platform than what's it called, StreamYards. Here we go. Taste that, motherfucker. Ooh. Holy fuck. Gotcha's fucking, Gotcha's right. Ooh.
Off head. Oh.
Hang on. Be back. A schooner is a Clydesdale. Ooh, that's a fucking big horse. Back in my younger days, I used to be able to put a schooner glass on the bar. When I had some fucking good choppers, I used to be able to pick it up with my teeth and not touch it and scuttle the whole glass and put it back down. But once I cracked the glass and the glass fucking cut me right across there on the bottom lip a long, long time ago. He did it on his own free will Wally. I don't blame anything on anybody for any of my reactions. If there was 2 more Stooges here, I'd feel at home. I used to love the 3 Stooges. Moe, Larry, and Chip. Yip, 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 yip. Do I require another glass for this one has passed? Andrew Martin. Ha! Andrew Martin. You have to be a bot. Oops, Andrew Martin, you have to be somebody that you are not. You are not here. So disappear. Mo, Larry and Curly. I saw a great crazy guy chew a schooner glass at the Thermo Hotel in Albury. Wow, that would have been fucking mad to see. Hey? Yeah. I used to have an uncle, when he used to drink, his lip used to curl up in the corner, and he'd always slur his words. And when his lip was up and he was slurring his words, you knew that you know. My auntie used to say to him, if you come home with your slurring words, dinner will be on the floor with your words. Because he was a funny drunk. He was a cunny hunt. A cunny hunt when he was drunk. God rest his soul. But anyway, I'm going to have a glass of water. That's about the only ice that's worth of ice. The rest of the ice can disappear behind my ear. So yes, I said goodbye to Andrew Martin. Nah, don't know you, motherfucker. Stay where you are and be a sucker. Does that make me an ice addict? No, it doesn't. Does that make me a fucking... Yeah, I've got to work out how to get in contact with you, Gobby C. Because I haven't got a lot of time, and tell me how I can get in contact with you, Gobby C, ASAP, so we can get the postage happening and correspond with one another through the words of our mother. Gobby C. I'm going to have one more. It's now 10 to 5. Zucchini fritters. What's the worst thing about drinking? What's with the rhyming gear? Eh? Well, you've got to be different in this world. And I tried to be a rapper, but I ended up a snapper. The last one, because I can sit here and drink them all fucking night. It's that hot. But I think we've got some people. I think we've got some people coming to look at the house or snapshot. I have Instagram is Gear Changer Down Under. Okay, on Instagram, Gear Changer Down Under. Gear Changer Down Under. Cork. Get the fuck from Google. Cut that. No more teasing. You'll be breathing. Google E from Channel Me. Here you go. Let's have a cold one. We'll just do the glass test. Click go the cheers, boys. We'll let it rest for 10. It's not. It doesn't matter with this stuff because it's not as aerated as it does when it comes out of the. Gear Changer Down Under. That's right. Ha ha ha! Welsh rabbit. A Welsh, it's a bit rare and it's only a bit. That's fine, I appreciate it. Thank you, Wal. Hey Wally, are you friends with Gobby on Insta? We'll just have a little roadie hit. Hang on, I'm just going to stick it. Oh, one's in the hole. Oh, two's in the basket. How's that? We've got the, what do we call that box out the back here behind me? We call it the recycle box basket. I just wanted to know if he had trouble finding me, he might be able to find you. You're my right-hand man, if ever we can. But we'll see what happens. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at my Insta now and see how instant it is. I don't normally go on Insta. Oh, I don't know if Insta's on here. I might have had to. Not installed. We better go back to the and do some sums. I must have too much here. Alright, no worries. Oh, I can't drop the link with a fucking bong on my hand, can I? We'll go this way. Evil Rick's in the house. G'day, bloke. Good to see ya. We're all good. How's your day been? Your night been? Whatever's been. How's your wheelie been? I just got to drop this sink so the Wally can have a link. Clip, paste, that one there. Bring it over to that one there. Paste it with Perkins and paste it with that. There is the show. Mad Titus. Hello, Mad. Welcome, bloke. Good to see ya. All we need now is someone be called. There's a fish out of water right here. He's going to chop his way through the clear.
Hey, bro. How are you?
How you going, bloke?
How are you?
Good, mate. Hey, can I ask you a question straight up before we do anything? A bee and a bee and a bee. Is he? Yeah, he come over this morning and he told me when you were watching the gorilla, he come over and said, your mate's fucking asking for money. Why don't you go and help him?
What?
If we go back to my chat, my live this morning, he said,
Yeah.
your mate's asking for money. Why don't you go and help him?
Who? GG.
Exactly. BBB asked me to come over to the channel, and I went, what the fuck are you doing here? And he said, your mate's over there asking for money. Why can't you go and help him?
I don't know, man. I know that AJ's trying to get out of the owner of the place he's renting is selling, and he's got to get out and find a place. So I know that they're trying to get some funds together for him.
Yeah, but Triple B, he's not.
What's it got to do with him?
Well, that's what I mean. Why is he coming over asking for money from me? He's just trying to. He's a shit stirrer.
Yeah, you have to speak to G about that one, man.
Yeah, I know that he's not on the right side of the fence.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's all I can say. That's all I want to say. So I'll leave it at that. And then I got a text.
When I go over there, I was going to call him out on Street Thieves.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. He won't get the opportunity to stand up again, but it just come from nowhere. But I was quite.
I stay away from it all now, man. I don't even listen
Well,
or watch it anymore.
Either do I, but he's come to me and just said, hey, your bro's on the channel and he needs some money. Go and help him. What the fuck? Anyway.
Well, I know that a couple of people that I'm friends with I don't see anymore because of all the crap.
Yeah. Well, I got a text message this morning from someone that they've unsubbed to me, to Zaya, to
Oh yeah, who was that? Honestly,
how
if
can
they're
I
going to
say?
sit there, if they're going to sit there and say I've unsubbed from you, right, because of something that it's not you're responsible for, well then fuck it,
Yeah.
just name it.
Well, it involves two people from a certain state that right next to each other.
Oh no, not them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not Epic. No, not Epic. From the state of SA.
There's a couple down there.
Oh, well, there's two major players over there.
Oh, what? An individual person, or are you talking about a couple that have a channel together?
No, two individual people that had a disagreement a little while ago, and now it's
And so what? Which one of them's unsubbed you?
one of them. I'm not going to say anyone. I'm just going to say that I feel that's by unsubbing someone, you're letting the other one win, and I don't want to say who's the winner because it's got nothing to do with me. And I want to respect both of them.
But what unsubbing, unsubbing themselves from you is going to achieve? I don't understand that.
Well, that's right. It's what they're going to achieve because when the other one comes here, they don't want to be here because the other one's going to say something to the other one. It's like playing a childish game, and you can do what you can do what you like outside of the fucking my channel. I don't give a fuck what you do. But Hunter, Skunky Hunter.
Bobby.
Anyway, we're here to have a good time. So let's blow one down the line.
I don't know. I can't see. I can never see Fairgrow anymore. Like it's all these comments and that. I can't see him. I don't even know that he's in there. People just talk to him, and I just go, okay, it's weird. And there's a couple other things going on too. Like I think someone else in the chat said that they couldn't see other people's comments as well. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
But
well,
someone tried to hack my computer yesterday, I think, or the day before, and my system knew it was happening and shut them down, told me. So, hey Adelaide, how are you, bud?
G'day, Sign. Mr. Sign, I call him.
I still don't even know why. Don't worry about it, I'm not going there. Hey, like his wife. G'day. How are you, Summer? How's your back? Or your bum?
No, it's a little bit hard when you've got two people that and all of a sudden whatever happened between them has got nothing to do with anybody else bar those two, and then.
Well, I got put into it. Bear doesn't like me. He dropped the fucking enough comments when I've been around. I don't know why.
Well,
all I've done from day one is help him and talk to him.
Well, that's right. So he was the one that said that I'm going to unsub you because he's scared of if Hook comes onto the channel and says something that he's going to be here and he's going to get labelled the same as what he's been labelled. That's got nothing to do with me. That's their problem, and I've asked them both. If you come up here, don't show any disrespect to me by having a go at somebody else. If someone else has got a problem with you, do it on your channel, mate. I'm always there. I don't want to become the channel that someone wants to jump up and air their dirty laundry out about somebody else. Do it on your channel, do it on your time. It's not the place to be. We're here for a good time and a mad time, and we don't give a fuck time.
I hope you're getting better, sweetie. It's good that work's been understanding.
Oh,
you're lucky.
Hello, a biker's wife.
And how is your other half? Hope
good to see you here.
How are you, Adelaide?
That's the second Western Australian in the house. The Tree Usher was here before. He's probably lurking in the background.
He's probably still there. G'day, Tree. How are you, man?
He's lurking in the background for a little bit more. He's in a board meeting. What's he playing Monopoly? Hey, a biker's wife? He's in a board meeting.
Does that mean the man cave with a few boys?
eh? He's in a board meeting. Ask him, go to jail, directly to jail, did I pass go?
I haven't seen that word for a long time, Adelaide. That's great, man. Good, bro. I'm supposed to have gone to a funeral today, but I didn't. I couldn't deal with it.
No, remember, he's the CEO.
Oh,
Hey?
that's right. Oh, yes, that's right. Yes, he is too. That's right. He's got to fucking spiff himself up. Has he got a suit on, or is he just Mr. Casual, no tie? It's probably too hot for suits over there, isn't it?
You mean Armcheck Detective is a CEO?
Triage is still there. That's cool. Good to see you, man. LAAG 420. You play with fire a lot, mate. Like you was saying before.
Big boy Kush. Let's have a bowl.
How are you, big boy Kush? How's things, bro? Yeah, I know someone. I think he just got confused. I watched Preacher's videos, two of them today. That guy's a clown, eh? That's anyway. How are you going, Hunter? Anyway, how's Glenda? Yeah, all right.
Preach is in the fire. Is in the. What am I saying? Preach is in the fire. Preach is on fire.
Yeah.
Hey, Glenn, automatic.
The
Yeah,
videos.
she's been pumping around doing little bits and pieces. Tomorrow's their big day.
Biker's wife did it for me. If you say out preach queen out loud 3 times, she turns up.
I done that with Google and the motherfucker did. I said, your ears burning, your ears burning, your ears burning, and the motherfucker turned up.
Big boy Kush, hell yeah, man. I've got no buds, I've just got fucking ash and rosin. Yeah, Preach Queen's awesome. She holds her own. A lot of respect for her.
That's all right,
Yeah,
Google.
Hunter, mine didn't turn up either, mate. They're supposed to be here, like fuckers.
I never ordered any. I've got to go back to get rid of some of this stuff here.
Google and Gobby. I understand, but just remember, respect to the channel. Thank you. I'm a screwdriver. Phillips.
You're a screwdriver.
Yeah. I hate
Phillip
flathead
head.
screwdrivers. They're a fucking pain in the ass, flathead.
That's right.
Worst screw ever invented, a flathead. Fucking hell. And back in the day, that's all they had, remember? I don't know what year Phillips head was invented, but it wasn't the first. Thanks, gentlemen.
Got to go back and see why this fucking stupid tablet.
Fucking evil Rick. Piss on it all.
Hello, Preach, you at work?
Preach Queen, hello. Howdy. Hope you're well. And please take it easy at work. Hope the family is well.
We got an
And
8 meter skipping coming tomorrow.
Whoa, nice.
That's what the real estate agents told us to fucking. She said she's organising it, and it'll just get taken out of the money. But she said, "I'll get you
a full truck trailer. They pull up and just drop the whole trailer down."
Yeah, we had a 5 meter one here before,
Yeah.
and but this is a super one, and this is what we were going to leave behind, but now, yeah. By the weekend we'll have it all done.
No, I don't back
Monday.
mine. I back myself. I'm just asking you to show a bit of respect for gear, and just leave it. Like, just keep going the way you are about it going stupid. That's all I was saying. I don't take sides. Ask Hook. I don't take sides with anyone, unless it's done to me at the same time, and then I'll fucking, you know what I mean? What fuck?
Yeah, we're supposed to be a community. We're not supposed to be at war with each other.
Yeah, picking on each other all the time. I'm the first one to tell you that I'm fucking hopeless. I'm a shithead. I fucking smell. I fucking snore. I'm going bald. I'm hopeless at everything. I'm fucking single. What else do you want to know how fucked up I am at? I'll be the first one to tell you. So, you know.
And I'm like, I'm arguing with this motherfucker. So what are you worried about? Get on with your life and don't be a sprout, mothers. What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
Yeah,
We're looking
much
for
love, Preach. Thanks for calling in. That's awesome.
Insta.
Hope work's not too busy.
Aha. Insta's going round and round.
And
66%.
stay safe. All just beautiful. I've heard you say that before, Summer. I take it you've got a liking for shaved heads. I must admit, it's awesome. Wake up in the morning, give it a scratch, hair's done.
There's my comb. Ooh. Ooh.
I've got hair. It's just I just shave it. G'day,
Dave 69. Yes. I want to go and visit. I want to go and visit this Dave. I want to go and visit you.
Yeah.
Somewhere up
sounds
or
like a good
around.
bloke.
Yeah. Sounds like
a good
a.
bloke.
Yeah. He's just over. He's a Mexican, so he ain't too far away.
Yeah, I say I've got 3 kids that tell me how fucked up I am. I don't need a fucking girlfriend to tell me also.
My girlfriend doesn't say that I'm fucked up. She just said you're a mad bastard.
Yeah. She said that the first day she met you.
And she said to me, as long as you're happy in doing what you're doing, having a laugh. What else? Well, what else can I say? It's you know. It's what makes you happy makes her happy. So she's got other interests. But she doesn't mind getting on here saying hello. Most women just don't want to show their faces, or you know, automatic. She's fine.
When was your birthday, Preach? Did I miss it? I'm so sorry.
She
I
just
thought
had a
it'd been
birthday a
blood.
while ago.
Well,
Didn't she
was it
just
a
have
while
one?
ago? I just can't remember because my mate died last week, so I've had a tough week. I can't seem to remember anything for the last few days. I've just been overwhelmed.
Well, it hasn't been her
His-
birthday
his-
this week.
It's his funeral's today. And in the same phone call, when a bloke that I haven't spoken to in 5 years rang me and told me, and then he turns around and tells me, he goes, "Oh, remember your ex-girlfriend from, you know?" And I went, "Yeah." "Oh, she died too." "Oh, thanks for telling me." So yeah, I've had a shit of a
Okay.
week. So
Jesus, getting a fucking few cans of it.
not.
Does your missus smoke, Dave? Mine doesn't. I'll try to get her off the best I can. Doesn't happen. She's got a green finger.
I'm lost. Sorry. Fucking, I've had a shit of a week.
I was fucked up at Biker's Wife lesson. Learnt not to email, YouTube, and drink.
Where was I? Sorry. I feel.
I've got a recycling box right behind me,
Well, happy
and if
birthday,
I
man.
go like this, I've got a hole in one.
Hey, good stuff.
Didn't have to get out of the fucking chair. I got a big box that's got everything goes into recycling, big goes there, and it's sitting right behind this chair, so that I don't have to get out and fucking throw the cans in there.
Yep. Oh,
And
I haven't. Tell you the truth, I don't think I'm getting. I've missed a lot of notifications.
oh,
Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah.
and you're a grower, aren't you, Dave? Yes, she does, but
Impressed. When I found this out, I felt at home. Yes, she does. So Dave said his wife just shakes her head and rolls her eyes. So yeah, the old eye roll. You can barely hear me.
turn up your radio.
Am I soft here?
You want me to answer that?
No.
you want me?
Is
Yeah.
my volume low?
I can hear you. I can hear, and I do read lips, and I do understand the sign language. So if someone asked me, someone said to me, "Am I soft?" Well, too hard basket to answer.
Enjoy the rest of your shift, Preach. I've never seen a chicken fucking eat yogurt before. I'm still fucking spinning out about that. that rooster's fucking spoiled.
Good on you, Dave. Good on you. Yeah, mate. I don't tend to come and. You have to make some edibles, and I'll give you plenty of time to let you know I'm coming. Make some edibles, and we'll have a cuppa of whatever your choice is, and you can come to the caravan, pal, and come out there and have a cold one, but we'll try some edibles. Been a while. I haven't had any edibles for a long time. I just had a fucking what do you call it? Smart lock. This one here. Signing into Instagram. Forgot password. Ha! Now it's called.
I've got some shipment of edibles coming. Medicals for all the medical people.
My phone's going to go beep. No confirmation code there, motherfucker.
Um, OnlyFans, Summer. That's unless he's already got it. Have you got OnlyFans yet, you?
Yeah, I've got OnlyFans. There it is there.
Fucking hope not.
There's my OnlyFans. It's the OnlyFans I got here.
Oh my god. How common is depression in my view? Well, my view means nothing, basically, because everyone's got one, an opinion, like an arsehole, So yeah. In today's world, depends on who tells you, because if you have they reckon if you have more than 3 standard drinks a week, you're a fucking alcoholic, according to scientists. Oh, government scientists, sorry. So, yeah, it's becoming more common. But I couldn't give you statistics or anything on that. It has become more common because life pressures are becoming harder. And we've got to put up with fuckwits like governments and COVID and crap like that. I can't say what I want to say, so I'm sort of tiptoeing around bullshit. And I'm not going to say what I want to say. Fuck. Fuck yeah, Evil Rick.
Holy shit.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Naughty Nicky.
Good afternoon, Camo. How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a good day.
Righto, Gobby. Never going to find Gobby.
What'd you say, naughty Nikki?
Oh, she's fucking front page news on Insta as soon as I turned it on.
Oh, yeah.
I can't find...
Thanks, yeah, Gear. Thanks for letting me jump up, man. I just I needed something to keep me in mind. I was losing it before. I've got a shitload of fucking shit to do around this house, but you think I can focus on that at the moment?
Exactly right, mate. I've got a shitload to do outside, but I'm just not in the mood to get out there and do anything. I should be doing little bits to catch up, but
yep.
It's just it's hard because it's not me. It's not automatic. It's the
it's a situation.
The situation, exactly right. It's what's transpiring around our daily lives that are making, man, it's just drama after drama after drama.
Yeah,
I can't wait. I can't wait to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
I don't care.
Hanging out with the gear.
I don't care if I was 50 kilometres away, mate. It's better than being here.
how good your house is or where you live, you still need to have that. You've still got to break the monogamy of it all, and
Yeah.
venture out and do things.
I'm going stale sitting here. I should be fucking, We made a plan and we made the plan and we knew what we wanted to do, but everything around us has been our nemesis first it was the government and then it was the family other family members, and all we wanted was happiness, and we got happiness in ourselves and with small block, but the shit is good, and the promises we were made never transpired, and that put us like 10 months behind. We were told this and we were told that, and we were going to get everything was going to be fine, and then 8 to 9 months down the line, someone just dropped a bombshell on us and said, "I haven't done nothing. I'm still the same." What the fuck?
Yep.
Wow. And that's where Automatic had to really fucking put the hand out for the fucking, and you're yawning there, Wally. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking sleep. What's that?
See, I went to sleep last night at 10 o'clock. I dropped off, laying in bed, turned the light off, dropped off. 20 past 2. Ding, 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 my head is awake. Fuck. So, I don't want to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I want to, but what am I going to do? Go on YouTube, start talk, fall asleep.
Well, I went to bed and then I couldn't sleep because I was thinking of too much shit. And then I ended up getting up, and then I ended up falling asleep a bit later on, and because I had another phone call and I found out some details about that ex-girlfriend of mine and what happened. So I was a bit upset about that, and then I woke up, and then I did 2 hours of paperwork for my son's
Back and missed
medical bullshit, and then I think I jumped on. I don't even know who I jumped on this morning. I'm so out of the day. Forgive me. I'm not thinking.
I'm gonna do a today's Wednesday, say Thursday. I'm gonna do a week with no weed for no need.
How you going, Camo? With your physio and all that? Top end bottle of vodka.
Oh.
Wow, cool, man. Awesome. I had to walk to the post office.
You find the keys eventually?
Not yet.
All right, I'm just gonna. What was I gonna go and get?
You might hear in the paper later. Murder in fucking Central.
I was just gonna go and do something. I can't fucking think of what I was gonna go and do. Fuck, that's getting bad.
Can't help you, mate. You didn't mumble that one.
Fucking that's getting bad.
Yeah. Guess you probably got too much on your mind like I do.
Oh, lighter. Pants on fire.
Yeah, you need a lighter.
Can't have a bomb without a fucking.
Yeah, good work, Camo. That would come in handy, eh? Oh, cool. Mattress toppers, eh? I sleep on the lounging floor. I've got a bad back, and I've got to have extremely hard surface. Yeah, it sucked. I've been on the floor for 7 years. Fuck yeah. And a list of other things. That's well, that's 3 different keefs all joined together. So you got my Skittles, you got T25 Topaz, and something I got off a fellow YouTuber a week ago. So it's all the kiff from 3 different, all mixed in. And fuck, it's got a flavour bite from hell, which is nice. The Topaz flower actually is, that's the flavour it's coming out of it more than the other 2. Kifu. Hey, chef. There's a feedback. I can hear feedback from the gear changer. Yeah, Evil Rick. That's a trick that my mum taught me. I used to have a big, I think it was an old door, to tell you the truth, under my old bed like years ago. And then I used ply, a bit of 3/4 inch ply. How are you, Sesh lad? Yeah, I am now, bro. Just for the legal side of it, basically. When the prices come down, I'll get back on it. But the only reason why I ordered more is because I really wanted to try the lemon, because I'm a lemon fan, and I haven't had it for years. And believe it or not, I've got lemon beans, but I just don't fucking grow them. So I can't grow here. That's the main reason why. But yeah, so I ordered that, and I asked them for the T25. Like, I knew it was out of stock, but I just was curious to see what they had to offer in replace. And they're sending me the T20 Dalesford? Yeah, something like that. Yes, Brendan. Yeah, the Lemonos. Yes. G'day, Harry. How are you, brother? Thanks for that photo, man. What'd you do with that 30-year-old hash, bro? Because that looked like it came out of the bottom of the fucking pyramid in fucking Egypt. Yeah. Hey, Hook. How are you, brother? Hope you're well. And the family? Breathings. I love old words, eh? Words that we don't use anymore, like Hook just did. I love some of them.
I just had to.
I love how everyone shows each other love. That's awesome. That's what I'd enjoy getting on people's chats. Is more love the better. What's Gear doing?
Gear was just out there. Had to. I don't normally do it, but I was eavesdropping, and
you
it was between it was between mother and daughter, and I could hear daughter in the on the loudspeaker, putting me down in many ways, and I wanted to jump out.
The nasty one.
Oh yeah, the nasty. I wanted to jump out there and rip a fucking throat out. Just then I thought, you ain't worth shit, bitch. So I ain't going near you. I'll let you suffer in hell, and have my bad smell. I could have been out there and had.
Cool, Hook. Awesome, man. Oh, I hope I make it.
Smokescreen, how you going there, bloke? Good to see you.
And Nice to say, Chef. You know, like none of us are perfect, and sometimes, you know, we can disagree with each other, but you know, I think another thing too is the most important thing, don't ever be jealous of each other, because for one, it's childish, but besides that, is that use that, turn that jealousy, like, don't be jealous, sort of be a little envious, and turn that into the energy, as in learning what you might be envious about. So
you can turn it around real quick.
If someone grows better than you and you want to grow good, well then ask questions. Don't be jealous. Don't go fucking he's a cunt because he's better than me. Right? Ask questions. You know, that's the only way. Watch, learn, read. Everyone does shit different. No one's fucking the same.
Just remember, boys and girls, or mostly boys, cunts are useful.
Jelly is for the belly.
Cunts are useful, mate. So if you call someone a cunt, they've got to be useful, aren't they? Eh?
Yeah. I learnt by asking questions. I learnt from old blokes back in the day. You know, that's why I think you guys should really sit back and listen to older people. No offence to younger people. We all start off. We all been there. But when you meet someone and you get the opportunity to absorb any knowledge from a bloke who's been doing it 30, 40, 50 years, take it, because that's where you will learn something. A book, you'll learn more from the grower than a fucking book.
Yeah. I've never been a big grower. I've grown 420 over the years, but
Hey, John.
Johnny Sky, welcome back. Good on to see you. But what I say is what I've seen and what I've done over my years. There's blokes that have done a lot more, mate. There's fucking, I'm just, you know, I'm only a drop in the ocean compared to what some of the older Aussie fucking truckers have been around this country. I'm not nothing special. I just changed my name from fucking truck driver to gear changer.
Truck driver, gear changer.
Well, I can't drive a truck anymore because I give my license up. They didn't take it off me. I give it up because of medical. So any opportunity, you know, I've learned a lot of them. And I grew up as a young fella, man. I didn't know jack shit about driving trucks.
You'll never know everything. You will never know everything.
No one knows everything. No one knows everything. And no one's perfect. If you think you're fucking perfect out there, go and look in the mirror and have a look at yourself. Because you won't fucking find perfect in front of that mirror.
Good on you, John.
Smoke screen on a biker's wife. Hey.
Yeah. I had the before my operation, I had one of those ganglion cysts. I got a scar. Hang on, where's my hand? I got a scar. Where is it? There. Yeah. The old wives' tale. You know, hit it with the Bible. They fucking. My uncle did that and burst it the first time, and then it grew back. Then I had to get it operated on. But that was like fucking whack with the old Bible. That's right, Chef. Yeah. What did I miss?
I still got the scar on my hand there.
I've learned from these channels is outstanding. Elsewhere. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned heaps of stuff.
That's for fucking being a smart ass chucking oysters without a fucking glove on.
Yeah, they were doing that, for sure.
Oh, fuck it, yeah, oyster blade.
Okay. Well, you hear that old saying about there was one gentleman that worked out females, but the prick died before he could tell anyone. Maybe they killed him. Not to let the secret.
Sestlad, welcome to the channel. Good to see ya. Hey? I'm trying to find you on Instagram, Gobby. Can't find you, bloke. No
he
messages.
He would have sent you a request, wouldn't he? Or,
Nothing here. No requests and no invest.
'cause he said he found you.
Right.
Maybe he found the wrong. But then there's only one. The gear changer down under. So the CIA has him hostage.
I got this message on Instagram. They want me to select a couple of pairs of glasses to model for them, and because they love my Instagram account. I don't use Instagram that much anymore.
I'm not sure, Gobby. I'm not sure. But wasn't he a fucking legend, eh? I remember watching something on him and these girls were arguing in the background about who was going to sleep with him that night. Supermodels arguing about who's going to fuck you for the night. Oh yeah.
I got two of them, and what I'm going to do is what?
I need one because I've got a complex Nazi. She's a bitch. And her ass is 4 foot wide, and I want to stick one of them on a garage door.
Ah, mate, that automatic had to order them, and they're reflective. That's the regal ones to go on the thing, and I'm going to put one on the top and one on the bottom, and in between I'm going to put one of those Ice Spike stickers.
Yeah,
You know what I would take.
I actually need the wide load sign, and I want to stick that
Oh, the white, yep.
garage door.
They call them oversized now.
No, she's wide load, man. Trust me.
Oh, wide load. Okay.
Yeah. She's a complex Nazi, mate. I think she owns the joint.
Send that one to Gear Changers there, Gobby. See what if it comes through. If you can't find me.
Yeah, I'll have one in a minute, Chef. I've been backing off having them during the day because it doesn't do me any favours, mate.
I just done a dab, and it fucking yo. It took its place in the race.
Well, you can make it. You can take it. You could try and cut up the inside of a turning vehicle, Chef. Believe me, it's not going to end well, but you can try. And going around the outside is only going to put you in head on with the oncoming traffic.
It gives me the legal right to jump in the right lane and turn left into a left-hand turn.
Yep. And if you get squashed, it's bad luck.
I squashed I didn't squash it, but I had a car come up the inside of me late at night, pissing down with rain, and because I was in the right-hand lane, and this goes back years ago, and I had the correct signage on to turn left, I'd done it, and he hit the triaxle, and I scraped all up his fucking right-hand guard and broke his tail light. He's jumped out of his car with a fucking piece of wood, and he wanted to fucking belt the fuck out of me because I fucking fucked his car up, and he wasn't happy. I said, mate, I'm sorry, but I'm not in the wrong. He called me everything under the sun, mate. Yep. So anyway, the coppers have turned up, and he's gone over there, and he's still got the fucking piece of wood in his hand. And the copper said, I can hear the copper say, put the fucking wood down.
Evil.
Otherwise, I'm going to do something. So anyway, he give the copper a mouthful of fucking information about how I shouldn't have done this and how I didn't done. He come over and he had a look at the vehicle. He never come near me, and he went back to the bloke and he said, "You're in trouble, mate." He said, "You're in trouble because that truck driver there has all the right information on his truck. He's done the correct thing and go from the right lane to the left lane, and you've gone up his inside. if you'd have waited, he said, I don't have to wait for anybody. He said, well, you're going to be waiting. He said, but you won't have to wait too long because I'm going to give you a ticket.
Yeah.
And I just, the copper never even come near me. And he just looked at the truck.
If you I saw statistics once that most young motorbike riders in the city, and I'm talking like young blokes, like university students and stuff like that ride motorbikes in the city that get killed, are all squashed by taking that inside lane on the inside as the truck's doing the wide turn.
Yeah. Yes.
That's when you usually hear the helmets pop. Not a nice sound. Sometimes they're pretty loud too.
These people on Instagram wanted me to hey Steve, Freya Treasures would love to have you on their team. And they want me to they're going to send me some glasses out and see what I think of them. And I said, well, they won't match the fucking, they won't come anywhere near these babies. The only trouble is I can't see the fucking chat. I look like a Jap. Konnichiwa. We don't speak English because we can't see the English.
Yeah, fuck riding bikes in the city. That's when you
mate.
a real temporary Australian then.
Oh, yeah. I nearly cleaned a guy up on a motorbike a few years ago, and it would have been my fault because he was in a really, really bad blind spot on the car. And because it's a motorbike, it was just, how do you say it? He was there, but he wasn't there. And he was just in a real bad blind spot, and I went to fucking change lanes, and I looked, there's nothing there, and when I went to go, he was there. And I thought, fuck, no word of a lie, if he hadn't moved out to his right by about fucking 2 to 3 foot, I would have cleaned him up, and I would have been in the wrong, but because he was in that blind spot, I just didn't see him. I looked, there's nothing there, indicate, went to go, oh fuck, there's someone there, all in a split second. Biker beware, but driver beware too, you know. They've got the road, they've got as much rights to use the road as now. Hey, there's a new law coming out that these people on these e-bikes and these fucking some of these bikes, you won't be able to drive them on the footpath anymore because they're knocking them on the fucking, they're knocking people ass over head. They're going to start bringing in fucking new laws that you get charged for driving them on the footpath.
Yeah, because they're too fast.
Yeah, fucking 18. One in Queensland is 18 kilometres and one does 21 kilometres.
Yeah, no, look, you hit an old person, an old frail person, in their 80s at that speed, you kill them.
Oh, fucking oath you would. And then when they put them on the road, they're a fucking menace on the road.
Yeah, can you read Hunter's Skunk's comment, please, Gear? He's right.
Yeah, 99% of those things can be scams on Instagram. Be careful, bro. I know that it's scams, mate. Hey, and I'm not sending no money, doing no jack shit.
Yeah, that's right. 100%. Always keep your vision on the driver in the mirror. That's 100. Yeah, well said. Well done. You know what you're doing. My old man taught me that fucking when I was little. Well,
yeah, but he was the driver wasn't there to start off with, and I went to move, and then all of a sudden he was there. Now he must have been moving pretty quick. When I looked, there's nobody there. Then I looked and he's there. I thought, fuck, and there was no drama. It's just that if he hadn't moved out a little bit, I could have been in a lot of trouble. And it never happened, but it's I I'm a very cautious and I look at truck drivers don't look in front of them. We look above what's in front, what's down the road, what's happening up in front, way up in front.
No,
People
Google.
just
Google. Come on. Gotta be just.
Yeah.
Look.
Google.
Anyway.
Do you want to get fucking dropped like a hot potato bloke? He's not a scammer. And you think you can stop saying this, mate. This is my fucking channel. These people have the utmost respect for everybody here, not just for myself, but everybody that comes to this channel, we have the utmost respect to. Now, we don't want to listen to fucking people criticising anybody, saying fucking bad things about it. Start your own channel up, motherfucker, and say what you like. Okay? That's all I can say, mate. And then when I do block you, it's for a reason. It's not for that I want to block you. It's for a reason. And then you go on about that I'm a fucking tyrant and I'm an old fucking blocker and you don't like the gear anymore and you give me fucking shit. You come in with all these fucking scam fucking backgrounds. You're not the fucking right fucking Google. So, just settle down a bit, mate. I know you mean well, but don't give my fucking my friends and my bros any dramas on my show, because I just everyone says, oh, he doesn't mean it. You do mean it, mate. You open your mouth, you say what you say, and what comes out is here to stay. So afterwards there's no other. So settle down. Scammers target the elderly, mate. I understand that, mate, but you don't have to say that my friends in here, especially the people that come here to say hello to the gear, mate. I don't ask anybody to come here. The people come here because they want to be here and because they have respect for me and the people in here. We're a family, mate. And we don't want one person spoiling the party. If you want to talk shit about somebody else, go and find out where you belong, because you don't belong here. Everybody, was because you complained. That's right, mate,
Summer, if you're still there, is Ice Spike going all right?
I'm not easy going, Blake, mate. I just don't want to listen to people fucking talk bullshit. If I wanted to listen to bullshit, mate, I'd get in the local pub and fucking get a fucking beer. Oh, that's right, mate. You put the news on. I'll give you the 6 o'clock news now.
What time is it? It's fucking
5:54. Yeah. No, we're all here for to have a laugh. And it's a community, mate. I respect the 420 community. And whatever you want to say, you can do it on your time, on your place, And then Google, you won't even get up and show your face. You won't even tell us more about you. You've got to criticising people. Oh, I'm just saying, Well, don't say it on my show, and you won't have to fucking go. But, just be easy and squeezy. Have some fun in the sun. You've been blocked from plenty of other fucking people's channels because they've had enough.
Might be writing these rhymes down, mate. Get to a book up soon.
Oh, man.
You're doing all right. You've been riding real hard lately. It's been going good, man. I try, instead of being a fucking, what do they call it over in the USA? What's that fucking word? What am I? Am I off camera? I don't even know what's Evil saying. Which way? I don't know what he's talking about. I can't see. Let me.
Oh, you can't. Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Doesn't matter. I don't. That's all right. I don't.
Here, bro. I know what to do. Then don't undo. What do you mean by that, sis?
Yeah, use myself.
Oh, okay. Split screen. Yeah, because I just turned it on to myself to show you that sign. Single screen. Yeah. What's it say? Gear, please.
Oh, yeah, I'm a shit speller. I can't pronounce like a lot of words properly, so I can't spell them properly. It's been my problem since I was a kid. But fuck, I love spell check. He's my best friend.
Of course, I don't need to show you who I am. Yeah, I know, but when you speak of fucking something else on the channel, and people put you on question, you know, why can't you be like everybody else? You can come up and just say what you want to say. You don't have to show your face, but you can come up and speak. Come up and say hello. Get on the wall here and say hello. But
I showed my face originally just to show that I was real.
Man.
And I also just said, "Fuck it, I don't give a fuck anymore."
Oh, mate, I don't give a fuck, mate. I got a phone call on my phone. I got a phone message on my phone a couple of months ago and said, "Is that you for real?"
Yeah, you brought that up quite a lot. Have you got?
Well, it is, mate. No, because they won't answer their phone, and I think it could be a work phone, and they've got me on the. When I ring up, it'll show up as me.
Okay,
so
well, tell me. How long have you had that phone number for?
30 odd years.
Oh well, then no, fuck, you can't help you then. Sorry.
No.
Well, I was going to say, if you had the phone number for 5 years, well, you just think back 5 years. Who could have been? It narrows it down. You know what I mean? Like,
that was an old landline number in a town that I used to live in.
Evil Rick. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was probably one of your mistresses that's like regretting not being with you.
No, it was. I just think it was one of my original ex, and or it could be my daughter. Hello, darling, if you're watching. This is Daddy. Daddy's here. He ain't gonna disappear. He's who he was and who he is today, tomorrow, and tomorrow. Your mummy might have said a future.
She's 30 now, isn't she?
Well, that's where the phone number originated from, back in the old days, mate. So I've got nothing to hide. I don't go, hey, I'm me. I don't run my daughter's life, and she ain't gonna never run my life. She can take it as it comes. She's learned that. She's learned over the years.
I can't say nothing. I don't know anything about it. I know what you've told me, but it's not online. It's none of mine.
No, but it's somebody that's known me, and it could be a cousin of mine.
It could be fucking Google.
Chef, please don't put me down to that level, bloke. I've got
nightmares. You'll give me nightmares.
I have what they call scruples, mate. Scruples. I love my daughter very much, and it's been a lot of times we've been apart. But if she turned out to be my daughter from Google anyway, just don't go there, forget about it.
I think you should reword that one.
No, you don't have to be sorry, bloke. It's a part of life.
What state you in, Evil? If you've told me, Bill, apologies if I forgot.
How you going?
Yeah, what is this on the floor? What's happened to the lighters?
They're no good. I threw them out the door.
No, you threw them on the floor.
No, I put them in the box to go out the door.
Oh, okay.
But when you've had a few drinks, you miss it a bit more.
Oh,
Yeah, I know, Chef. I know. That's what he did say that.
Your daughter from Google. Here the ice. Hey, the ice is getting made. How much a gram you charging for that ice?
free.
It's free. So come and get your free ice at my place.
Wow.
Harry the Monk, how are you, bloke? Good to see you, mate. Google, he wouldn't be my child, mate. He wouldn't be my child.
Where
I
is it?
shouldn't say this.
Is it Finland or Sweden? There's some place where 89% of them are all related.
Are they?
Yeah, so when kids meet each other at high school or school and want to date, they've actually got to do research to find out whether they're not actually fucking related.
You know, somebody were talking about that.
That's true,
So-
man. I don't know what country
Yeah.
it is, but I watched it on doco, eh? And the teenagers or the young people were sitting in a bar or pub having a drink, and they're all talking, and they're all going, "We went out when we were kids, but then we found out we were related, so we're just friends now, or whatever." You know?
Yeah.
It was pretty fucked up.
Somebody in the channel said to me the other day, and they come from a certain state in Australia, that they did not want to marry into anybody that come from that state because they could be related. And I cracked a joke. Yeah, because they could have two heads. One looking that way and one looking this way.
Yeah, but
And they just said,
those Tasmanian jokes have been going on for 100 years.
yeah, but that was, I just said, do you have any children? And they said, no, because they didn't want to mix their genes with another Tasmanian gene in case it crossed the boundary line.
Guess they were late, yeah.
And they said they'd rather get a person from the mainland. Harry the Monk, it's no crime to rhyme. Ha, yeah. Well, get out of jail free card on that one, Harry. There you go. You got the gears first, get out of jail free card. So if you fuck up at all, you got one to come back for some more.
Did I just hear someone else?
Tassie jokers are old when they know that who you are, but know exactly who you're watching. Yeah. So Harry the Monk, you got to get out of jail free card, free from the gear. I know that you're a good bloke, and I'm going to give I give out the gears first boomerang to the CSL in Canada. Because, mate, as soon as I turn the fucking thing on and early in the morning, bang, he's there.
Yeah, they've been around for too long. But it's like our love for New Zealand. I love my kids are half New Zealand, so we love giving the shit to them and they give it back. So I love it.
Well, I could be in trouble here. Jesus Christ. What time is it? 6 o'clock.
Why?
It's not the time. Oh, it's not the time that I'm worried about, it's how many I've had. It's time to burn. Yeah.
How many what?
2 hours and 50 minutes.
You're not
How many?
driving,
Oh,
are you?
well. No, I know. But like you said, as soon as you have a beer, mate, everyone thinks you're an alcoholic.
Don't worry about what anyone thinks. It's none of their business. Actually, to tell you the truth, right, it's actually none of your business what other people think of you. You understand?
That's right, because I'm thinking about what you're thinking.
Well,
I'm not worried about what other people think, but I just, I try to just go with the flow a little bit. Sometimes people don't like people drinking.
Yeah, true.
All my mum's family were all drinkers. Mate, I went for many and many years without fucking when I was working.
Well, that's it, Evil. Apparently, if you do your lineage, oh fuck, I don't know that word. Anyway, yeah, it goes back to a handful. So yeah, Adam and Eve.
There's one you don't.
They were.
There's one you don't hear too often, Chef. I honestly, DGAF, don't give a fuck what people think of me. That is a good fucking. Even do I, mate.
You know why they were told not to eat the apple?
Yeah, because it was sour.
No, because it was Viagra. Started the human race.
Viagra.
Yeah. Well, how do you think fucking Adam got the pet energy, man? Like, come on. They weren't eating protein back then.
I call myself.
Happy nature in the house.
I call myself the little red fire engine, mate, and he's puffed right over the hill.
Dilly gaff. Dilly gaff.
Dilly gaff. Dilly gaff. Love it.
That's right, Happy.
How are you, Happy Nature? Good to see you. We're kicking along at 16. It's coming up to 3 hours. That's not bad. Well, fuck it. I'm going to get another can. I'm going to have another. I'm going to have another tinny. Oh. Sam Toucan.
Wasn't he the Fruit Loop bird? Yeah, I'm sure you. Yeah, Fruit Loop bird. I do not call you. Yeah, after reading all that, I see party on, and that's all I could say. Fucking party on! Forget the shit. Fucking, I love you all. Fucking, just love each other. Smoke bongs, be happy. Google, hang on, Google, do you actually smoke fucking bongs?
Good question.
Maybe that's the fucking problem.
Yeah, Mr. Straighthead.
Good to see you, Happy. Cool, man.
We're up there, Hunter, is it?
Oh, it's been raining here. Fucking man, my yard's flooded. It's still under water. It stays there for about a day or two.
Evil Rick, this is what you just said about men fighting for the 9 months. The old ways it used to be, you used to fight your way to get out of it. It takes you 9 months to fight your way to get out of it, and the rest of your life to get back in it. And the one that miss out, the one that we miss out on is the one you never get. You've never heard him say he smokes? That's right, Chef. He's
I'm not starting shit with you, Google. I'm just curious, mate. That's an honest curiosity question.
Yeah, we don't want to start any shit here, but when Google starts fucking talking different languages to what the bros know and what the breeze needs.
I do it all the time when I'm out in public. I start feeling fucking stupid. I think it's time for a cane.
I'll drink to that and I'll have a cane with you.
This stuff fucking makes me cough, man.
It'd be good to go to bed and be fucked up tonight about 9 o'clock and wake up about 4 in the morning. That'd be fucking really good.
Well, get yourself one of those whizzes and then you just keep whizzing in it and don't touch it, and then when you got no cones, you got something to scrape out, and you got a few dusties you can have. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have.
I call them dusties.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I used to have a coffee one, and there was always something in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Look, I save it up and I jar it. See, I jar it. See, that's all that. Oh, that's it there. Hang on. That's what I'm smoking. That's all I've got. Besides that hash and the rosin, but can't smoke that fucking over and over again. I'll fucking die.
Well, that's all the weed. That's all the bongs I got left. There's probably 6, maybe 8.
Yeah.
And that's the last lot of the fish cake special. I got a little bit of fish cake sauce, but I can't do too many of them on one hit.
Oh, pull the bung out.
Hunter Scud got a bit of water in it by the sounds of it.
Yeah. That's the problem, eh? When you got boats.
Well, the caravan out there's got no
Nice
leaks.
And you can't just press KIF when it's too dry either. It will just turn into a slab. It's got to be a little bit of moisture in it. Cheers, John. 14 grams. That's nice. I don't know how much I had in there. I've just started smoking it because my medical didn't turn up.
I never ordered any.
How come?
Because I don't like the 217. It's $250, $280.
But you could have. What about if you got that T20 that I'm getting?
What 220? I only had 2 scripts left.
Oh.
For T17.
18 or whatever.
Yeah, 17. I've got to go back through the Canatwick doctor to get anything.
Cool shit. Yeah.
$250 for 20 grams plus postage is it's nearly $30 out here. So it's about $275 to $280 for 20 grams, and it's not the greatest weed to be smoking on. I'd rather try and get onto an Oscar or something else.
Yeah,
but then I'm going to
$25 cheaper than the T25.
That's right. It's not smoke. When I first smoked it, because it's the first time I tried it, I was off my chops. Because it was fucking, wow, this is really good. But when I smoked, they give me 2 containers, and by the time I smoked the 2 containers, I said, I'm not getting a kick to what I first got, and it's just not doing the job for me. The 25 was really nice. That stayed with me. But I'm just going to say to myself, give it a rest till a week. I can do a week easy standing on my head, mate. It doesn't bother me. And that gives me an opportunity to get it out of my system and to go where I want to go and get the first, just to get out of here, be safe, cruise down the road, not have a fucking worry in the world. That's my ambition, just to get out of here and go somewhere. We know where we want to go. Once we get there, we're there for 2 weeks. I can do a lot of things like that, but we'll go and catch up with a few. I can go to Melbourne and get this fucking what I like down there. Well, not what I like, but what's available. But it could be PGR. I just don't know. You got to go. I go shopping, mate. I don't give me money out until it's got it. I'm just in a very difficult situation where I've got quite a bit to do. I've just got to rely on a little bit of money. There's money there, but I just can't get at it at the moment, which is good in one way. But I can give the weed away for a week. That'll be great. I won't change because I've got no weed. I don't stress out. I just think it's a good time to clean myself out, get my lungs back in order. And when I do get fucking have a smoke again, man, I'm going to get fucking smashed. That's what it's all about. We'll see what happens. Hey? I've got to think of my partner too, you know. That's it, Chef. When you don't smoke, have a little bit of a break, mate. You know? I just got to get it. It's a system. I've got to fight the law. I've got to go against the law when I drive a motor vehicle. So I've got to do it my way, but I've also got to follow their fucking rules, because you drive around the corner, I can leave that caravan on the fucking side of the road, mate. There's too much money involved, mate. And besides that, if I have an accident and you're under the influence of drugs or alcohol, I'm going to lose $140,000 sitting out there. Make the wrong move, smash it all up, you're in shit.
Sorry, my daughter came in.
That's alright, pal. I haven't got stoned in like a week. Good on you, Johnny Sky.
I should make me a coffee after pissing me off. Hang on a sec.
J-Ron, are you in SA? We are all just prisoners here of our own device. Relax, said the night man. We are. Oh shit! I put that over there and I opened that motherfucker.
Fucking kids. Anyway, sorry about that.
What's
Hey, Hook.
6 o'clock tonight? What is it? 6? What are we having for dinner tonight, everybody?
What time, Hook?
Swing by mine and I'll give you a nice test to take home. Ah.
Yeah, WA prices are off the fucking chain. Ridiculous.
$4.50 over there for the meat, is telling me. Minimum
awesome.
$4.50.
Good dinner. Awesome. 30 minutes. Okay, man. I'm going to go over the Hooks in 30 minutes, yeah?
What's happening over there?
Hook time.
I just ate shillix and rice for dinner. Oh. No, I've never heard of that strange CBD coin.
No. I'll be honest with you, I don't take no notice of CBD plants at all. Not interested. But there is some out there that will get you ripped with the CBD benefits as well.
17 in the house.
Hell yeah. Fucking awesome. 17 legends. Well, 16 and a half maybe.
Yeah, because I'm only half a year. I'm in between 4th and 5th. Some good drugs will neutralise me. I'm a 4-can man.
The very first day I ever had morphine when I was a kid, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought, I know what I'm going to have problems with the rest of my life.
Wow. On the good ship, Lollipop.
Amberjack Poker. G'day, g'day.
How much they want to see there? How much do they want to? $22 down my way. $22.
Yeah, chef, can't you
Straight
tell? I don't know. I haven't had too much. Hey, mate, I tried to get to you live today and I just couldn't get there, brother. How are you, Stoney? Much love. Good to see you, bro.
Oh, 26 for a 6-pack of Liquorland. Oh well, that's about $4 dearer.
That's about the same price as Corona, isn't it? Corona's about that, isn't it? 26, $27 a 6-pack.
No, I wouldn't buy a 6-pack of Corona unless someone fucking wanted to.
No,
I wouldn't drink 6 of them.
But Corona's the only beer I drink.
Okay.
I'm a bourbon man. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey there, Mr. Baker.
Corona during the day,
Good.
and then I move on to my bourbon at night. Yeah, hope you're good, Stoney. Hope you're well, the family, the warden.
The warden, yes. Yeah. I don't call mine the warden. She's not a warden.
Oh, you got
She
three
looks-
three longies, eh? 3 longies. Oh, I got a coffee. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, darling. Yes. It's good when the kids get older. They can start making you shit.
How do you
me.
fucking get that? Hang on, I don't want to knock this beer over. 50.
I remember the days back when I used to get 3 longies on the way home from work. I went through that every afternoon for a little spell. And what was I drinking back then? Tilly's New. VB, I drank it but didn't like it.
VB,
Hey.
fucking.
See Doug's in the house.
Yeah,
Hey,
but,
Dougie boy. What's doing?
VB's fucking. They should have named the fucking. VW, Victoria's Worst. Where are we? Gotta get out of this one. Comments. There we go.
Yeah,
Amber.
I've been not getting. I didn't get a. I've had many notifications not come through this week. I missed a couple of people that I'm regretting, like birthday. I missed the birthday man. Like fuck.
My Amberjack Poker. Have a look in the private. You'll find an email. Send me some details. And Mate, I'm open to, I don't care who wants to, if you want to talk.
They can't read the private chat unless they're on the panel gear. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Am I right there, guys? I'm pretty sure I am.
well, I just went into the private chat.
Yeah, and you type
You-
it so
well,
I
you-
can read it. No one else can read it but me. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And you put your email on the bloody chat the other night anyway for everyone to see it, which has got your full name in it, which is probably not wise. Be careful, dear. Trust me, man. Hunter Skunk was right. They do pick on old people, man. I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying.
I am old. I'm the oldest cunt in the channel. What are you worried about?
Well, I'd never tell you that because I don't know how old people are in the chat. I thought I was talking to a 40, 50-year-old the other day, and the guy turned around and said he was in his late 70s.
Yeah, well, that's right, mate.
You just
It's
don't
only a
know.
number.
Oh,
I know what people. I'm new to YouTube, and I respect what people say to me about certain things here because it takes you getting a bit of used to, and I'm pretty easygoing when it's fucking. You know, I'll talk to anybody, and I've.
Gold Coast, eh?
You want to have a go? You know, I'm just Okay, make a separate email for YouTube, righto?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, well done.
You got a bag for the gear? Well, I got a DJ Racing Blue Oval for the Amber Jack.
Yeah, Amber Jack's put the email down for you, mate. You want to write that down? Amber, when he writes it down, just delete it. Give him a minute.
There's nothing here in the chat. Where is it?
I got catfished.
I've got no notifications of anything.
No, it's in the chat. YouTube chat.
No.
Can't see
Okay, I'll go back to YouTube after. No, I'm on StreamYards. There's no fucking chat here for that. So I've got to go back to YouTube.
You should have split screen and watch them both, mate. Yeah, fuck yeah. Do you want me to write it down and send it to you, mate?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What's it say there?
I'll send it to
People
you.
Wick. Yeah, mate. Hey, that's a good number, mate.
Hook's starting in a sec.
That's all right. I'll come over and say hello when I
Alright,
get off here.
I'll send the email through to you if my phone will fucking wake up.
That's all right. It's yeah. I've got somebody that the lady might treasure more than me. Instead of me putting it in storage and moving it there for the next 2 years, I'd rather see someone, and it's just a small little trinket that I had. And
Your name's
Until they
under.
go to-
Your name in my phone's under old cunt.
yeah,
I'm serious. I wouldn't lie.
yeah, that's all right. I got M for motherfucker on yours.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Fuck, my eyes are going. Alright, I sent it to you.
Well, oh, okay. It's going to ring in a second.
Yeah.
It's
Amber-
before
Amber
you go.
Jack- Delete that now, mate.
There you go. I used to, when I was driving trucks, I used to always carry a packet of tampons in the glove box.
That's right. You never know when you're going to have the shits, mate.
No, mate, I used to do, if I give it to someone, mate, I'd always remind about some cunt. I used to tell them here.
20 minutes. Okay, I must have read the notification wrong. I thought it was like now. Sorry. But I only caught a flash of it and it disappeared. So, thanks, C-Doug. Cody. How are you going anyway, bro? You doing all right?
Good on you there, Rick. That's a good one. Stony Baker, the mother, the hottest DJ in the world. Love the Stony Baker's music.
What's that, Stony? About what? Jimmy? Jimmy who?
That's I drink alone with nobody else. That's George Thorogood. 1 beer, 1 bourbon, 1 scotch. I drink alone. Yeah.
See? Fucked up my chat. Talking about your chat. Right, now I can see everything. Jim Beam, bourbon, mate.
Hey, George Thorogood, mate. I'm bad to the bone. Like Stoney's alone. The Stony the Baker.
Kings and Creed step aside. Everyone
he's not the Undertaker.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
You rock, Stoney. I don't rock.
Hey, but I love your channel, Stoney, and you know why I come there, because you were so true of a man, you know.
Yeah. You're not afraid to play with Marge.
You stand out in the crowd, bloke. In me, you stand out. For me, looking at you, you stand out. And if you were here in Australia, pal, I'd be knocking on your front door a long time before now, I promise you.
I love his music, man. It takes me back to when I was like a teenager. I fucking love it.
Asking he shall.
And a lot of that music I don't have at home anymore. Because
that's right.
Years, you know? Like he had Megadeth on one day, man, and it was like, I haven't heard this album in years, and I was sitting there going, fucking yeah.
Stanley Baker's a very man. He's relaxing himself. He doesn't have any peer pressures. He doesn't have any stress.
Except for when the warden sticks their head in the room.
Well, when the warden says jump, mate, he says how high, and that's the Stanley Baker.
He's a smart man.
He is, mate. But he puts himself there, and the words that come out of his mouth are just pure respect for everybody.
He's genuine. That's the word.
He is, mate. He's the grouse mouse of the YouTube channel, mate.
Microphone.
He's old school. He's been around. He knows how to grow, and he's someone that I have the utmost fucking, you know. I haven't had a lot to do with the Yeti, but I just have the respect for that guy and how he does it and what he does.
Oh yeah, he's a champion. He's a legend.
That's right. He's you know.
Can you guys take out that bot, please? Thank you. Did everyone see what Mick and Steve sent me?
Ah, is that where you got it from?
Yeah. Looks like I got black. Looks like I got black eyeballs. Like I'm evil.
Where's that fucking phone? Oh, here.
Giving my nose a tonguey.
I'm gonna have to mute this for a second. Gotta take it.
That's one of his first 0055 numbers coming in for the night. What's tonight? It's Wednesday night. That's at 7.99 an hour, a minute, isn't it? Or that might be Tuesday night's rates.
The person you are calling is not available. Please leave a short message
Sure.
and it will be sent as an audio message.
Missed your call, I'll ring you back.
That's good.
How you going, Blake? What's happening?
Oh, no, lovely update.
Well, mate, we're fucking just about to. We've had some.
Yeah, you're on speaker, man. You want to mute your screen, bro?
Hang on, I'm on YouTube. Just give me a second while I mute this.
Yeah, that's fucking better. Bloody hell. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Mark. G'day, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're doing all right, brother. Still can't find my keys. I'm stranded at home. I'm stuck. My daughter lost my keys this morning, and we've been looking for them all day, and haven't found them. So I had to walk down to the post office earlier. That's all right, but need a little bit of fitness here and there. Hey, Wally, can you make a seed run out of a hammy plant? My outdoor turned hammy. It's tough. It makes it just tough. There should be. Sometimes you'll get seeds in it. Saturation. Oh. Your skunk 11, Hermie. Oh, no. Oh, well. You get beans. Yeah, they almost ready, are they? The name of it, ever since I heard you talk about that orange pit viper, I've been intrigued. Like, just to try the flavour. You know me, I love me flavours. What's doing, Mark? Orange pit viper, orange skunk viper. I bet the skunk viper stinks.
Sorry about that, guys, but that was a phone call I had to take. I'll ring them back in 10.
Yeah. Next time, put yourself on mute.
I didn't. I thought I did. I hit the button, but anyway. My bartender used to say $5. He's not here. $10. He has been. Has not been here. $20. I've never seen him in my life. That's a good one, hey? You want to pay up $100, pal? Stoney? That'll keep the warden happy, mate. The warden. I bet you the warden's looked after you for many years. Hey? She's been a good warden to you. They're hard to find now, aren't they, Stoney? The warden. Mine's the Minister for Defence, the Minister for Warfare, the Minister for Finance. She holds quite a few portfolios. $1980. Oh well, mate. Hey, 40 fucking years, mate. 40 years. Hey, good on you, bloke.
Wow. Well done, mate.
That's a that's a big innings, mate.
Yeah, well done. Hey, you know why I didn't want to go to the funeral today?
Why?
It's none of me fucking suits fit.
Oh well, man, I went to my I never wore a suit to my mum's funeral.
And fucked if I was driving to Sydney. Fuck that.
I didn't wear a suit to my mum's funeral. I went through some stuff and I thought, no. And if I put a suit on, I'd look out of place. So I just said, I just said to myself, hey, she'll remember me in this way. Then if I put a suit on, she'd say, who's that person? But then it's about being there for someone. It's not what you wear. It's not what you do. It's how you bring yourself to a place that's of remembrance.
Yeah. The thing is, I've got to send a message to Chad Reed tonight.
Oh, the bike rider. Yeah, he's a yeah, and up. Well, he's not an up. He's made his fucking past the up and coming. He's a legend in his own right, in his own fucking.
Yeah, he's still doing well over there.
Yeah, motorsport, motorbike.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they are, Tree. I'm fucking gonna lose it, eh?
Ha 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 ha.
It's lucky I've got a servo 150 metres down the road. The post office is about 300 metres away. By the Crow, walking's a bit further. But I don't mind. You got to walk sometimes. You can't fucking get
Yeah.
too lazy.
So your front door is vulnerable?
Hey, what?
Is your front door vulnerable
In what way?
by losing those keys?
Oh, no, it's locked from the inside at the moment.
Okay.
But I can't lock it. I can't deadbolt it or anything like that because I've got no key.
No, right.
And I've got a spare key for the car. Actually, I got my son's keys. I've just got to find the spare key for the car. I don't know where it is. But if I tried to look for it, I'd find it.
Yes. If I lose one set of keys for that car, one of those Butte fucking keys, it's going to cost me $1,300.
Wow, that's bullshit.
It is, mate.
I like that.
Yes, hey. We don't call them titties over here. We call them jugs. Big jugs.
I don't, personally. I'd rather say titties.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm doing nearly 10 years. I've got another. I don't think I'll see 30 years out, Stoney. Another 30. Juggins.
The question is, have you ever seen a woman actually physically grab her boob and swing and hit someone with it? I have.
I've seen some fucking astronomical size fucking. They make milking a cow fucking sound easy.
This was in King's Cross one night. Many years ago. Fuck, you see some crazy shit down there. I miss the old days. In a way, in a small way.
The beef and bourbon.
Yeah, it was. It was. I'm up. You know my stance on meetings. I love them. It was an Aboriginal drunk. They had. Remember back in the day when there was always drunks that used to drink in certain areas. Yeah, it was one of the local drunks that just got upset with another local drunk and they just started punching on. Like it took 6 coppers to fucking pull them apart. Like the whole street was watching. Like I wasn't the only one that saw it. It was pretty wild.
I think I forget we were in. There's about 4 or 5 blokes one night at the place in Checkers in Goulburn Street there. I'm sure it was Checkers there.
Oh, your mum
We
was
kept
there
the-
too. Oh, I didn't know that, Stoney.
Bourbon and beef, yeah, we were down somewhere in the cross, and this bloke kept on getting onto this shirt, and we said to him, "Hey, that ain't a woman, that's a man." He said, "No.
I've seen
Man,
that
the
later.
man.
Yeah, I've seen that. 40 ounce. Whoa. Well, even remember the snake woman in the cross?
Ah, yes.
I won't remember. I won't need to say no more. Unless you.
I went up there when I was a very young age, and we went to this illegal fucking casino, and you put
That's
real
illegal.
money in there.
Like
You put real money into the fucking into the games, and I won over $600 on this fruit machine, and someone said, "You know they don't have to pay you," and I said, "Why?" They said, "Because this is an illegal fucking thing." And I went up to the person that let us in the door, and I said, "I've got something over here," and they ended up paying me. Who? Bourbon and beef. Old school, mate, old school.
Stoney. Oh man. I must admit there was a few crazy shit going through my mind that I've seen that I can't repeat on here in the past. Chicks do some crazy shit. But then again, everyone does some crazy shit. 8 Ball Center Brass Monkey. 8 Ball. The Q Bar. Remember the Q Bar? I think the Q Bar was, yeah, it was interesting. But okay.
Does anyone remember the Bally machines?
What's that? The what machine?
The
The
Bally machine.
Not necessarily. I know.
You used to fire the ball up, and you had to get it into the hole and line 5 up. That was the old way of playing to win money.
I didn't understand what you said because I know that as shoot the ball in the hole fucking thing. That's what I've always called it.
Well, the old days it was called the Bally, B-A-L-L-I, not Barley, the Bally,
okay.
Bally, B-A-L-L-I-E.
Okay, strange.
Yeah. And he used to fire it up, and some squares used to fucking turn around, and if you get 2 in there, you get so much. If you line 5 up, you get fucking money. It was an illegal game, but they used to have it in the pool halls, and the place I used to go to always paid up if you got any. You put your money in and you won, they give it to you fair and square. But legally, they didn't have to do it because they were illegal machines.
Fuck, Stoney. It's too cold, man. I think CSL's colder than you.
Fuck
Hook's
that.
live. Hook's live, is it? Alright.
All right, you go.
All right.
Go, my bro.
Hey, Ray. Peace!
Say hello to the people. on the other
will.
side.
I'll be back. Much love.
In the flat.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. Wow. That's all right. Everyone can jump over to the hooks because it's nearly 7 o'clock. I said 3 hours and 30. I've got to make a very important phone call soon. I really do, and I don't want. It's going to take me at least 10 or 15 minutes to sort some very important. Yeah, go for it, guys. I'm going to close the stream down soon, and it's dinner time. And I've been here for 3.5 hours. I love you all and thank you all for coming. It's all good. I'll go and say hello to the Hookster soon. Before I go, with dinner, and I've got a very important phone call. And if I don't make it, I'm going to be way out of luck. Thanks, Chef. Thanks, Tony. Thank you, Happy Nature. Everybody else, Circuit Herd, Wizard King, Gobby, Amber Jack. You're all awesome people. Awesome, Stoney. You'll always be a part of my heart, bro. With much respect. Evil Wick, you take care. 2 a.m. You gotta be cool, you gotta take care. You take care, bro. It's nearly 7 o'clock here. We're gonna go and do a few family things, make a few phone calls, have some dinner, and chill out then. I've had a few good ones. Cheers to everyone that's been here. The bottom has come. All the best to the folks. I'm gonna close this down. Just go past Hooks and say hello, and then I'll go to Triasha. 2 a.m. is when I'm getting up. 2 a.m. You got things to do, places to go. Amika Steve. Thank you, Brendan. Always, mate. You're always here. You're always here, mate. Number one boomerang in my book. Boomerang Brendan. He always comes back. Everybody comes back because there's something here that they come looking for. You got to have a laugh to live, and if you can't laugh, you can't live. So we're going to give the Hookster a bit of a fight. Tell him he's still another fucking motherfucker. But we all show respect for each other. We might say things, but we have a common bond. Don't get caught being good. It's not as though I want to close the door, Rick. It's Evil Rick. It's just at 7 o'clock. It's dinner time in Aussie land. Hook's got the next one up. Everybody will be over there. Jump on the Hookster. Smoke Screen TV. Give him a blast. We're just having a bit of fun, mate. I'm me, and I'm not trying to be anybody else. I might get a bit fucking tired and tongue-tied sometimes. Next time, Usher. And don't be a rusher. When we get to WA, the Spike, the Gear, and the Usher could all jump in to the Crusher. Yeah. And if the ooh is here, it'll make more cheer. Love yous all. Gotta go. Gotta make a phone call. And then I've got to go and sort some kinda. We're down to 3, so that means me and 2 others. Goodbye from me, and I am the weakest link.